So we will be talking about Tiffany Haddish and how apparently this is her second time of being caught driving under the influence of insert whatever you may think it is, okay? Whether it's the drink or if it's the puff, okay? So we are going to get into the story, but before we continue, do not forget to leave a comment down below. Also, like and subscribe, and I would appreciate it if you could hit the thanks button down below. Now let's get into this video. Tiffany Haddish arrested on suspicion of driving under influence in LA, okay, Los Angeles. Tiffany Haddish was jailed early in Los Angeles on suspicion of driving under the influence, marking the second time in less than 2 years that the actor and comedian has been arrested on such allegations. Police in Beverly Hills said that they found Haddish, 43 years old, while responding to a call to check on a motorist who was stopped in the middle of the road at about 5:45 a.m. Officers found Haddish appearing to be slumped over the steering wheel in her car, whose engine was still running. So she's just in the middle of the road and she's out. She's passed out. She received a DUI citation and was released. Now, I'd seen this story on a post, okay? And I went to the comment section because I was curious what other people had to say about it. And I was utterly surprised by some of the comments that I saw. This one being number 1. And it says, before y'all roast her in the comments, please remember she is a foster child and her childhood was horrific. Holidays can be hard for her, okay, since it happened around Thanksgiving. I pray she finds unconditional love and community so that she can release her past in life. I think they mean and live a good life. Okay. Now, here's the thing. Before I continue with this, I don't care that you were a foster child. I don't care that, kids, will look at you and be like, and then run away. I don't care about any of that. When you made the conscious decision to get behind a moving vehicle, okay, that you could get in and drive, and people know that there are plenty of car accidents that happen, and the car accidents isn't, it's just a little fender bender. They can kill people. So I don't care if your mother didn't hug you enough. I don't care if your mother wasn't in your life. I don't care if your dad didn't hug you enough. I don't care if your dad was like, I don't like you. I don't care if your dad loved you unconditionally. I don't care. You do not purposely. I don't care if you were high on the wee or if you were high on the drink. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what your affliction was. I'm not even trying to be mean. It just is what it is. I don't drive under the influence. If I have any of the wee, I do not get in the vehicle, period. I also don't do it until around 7:30, 8 o'clock when I don't leave the house at all anyways. So, I don't do that. Oh, Alice, what about the drink? You do it? Not at all. Not at all. Why? And yes, I have this right here. Oh, yep, some nice red wine, okay? But here's the thing. It is 7:18 p.m. I'm not leaving my house if I have a little drink, okay? Because some drinks could be strong like I like them. I like my stuff strong, okay? And one drink is enough for me. Where I'm like, I'm feeling good. Not anything crazy, but I'm feeling good. I'm like, okay, this feels good. Guess what? I'm having those at the crib or I'm having someone else drive. That's how that works. Okay. And this woman is worth a lot of money. Okay. She's not worth $50,000. She's not worth $20,000. And even if she was, there's no excuse. There is Uber. There is Lyft. There are taxis. There's your homegirl from down the street. I'm sure you got all those movies you're in. You don't have any friends. You're telling me you have no friends at all. You don't know the bouncer or anybody else that you could have just been like, you know what? I'm going to leave my car here. And, if you could just, whatever, if you could just move it to like the employee parking lot or whatever the case, employee parking or whatever. I don't care. Hey, if you could just move it, here's $200 because you got it like that. And then, hey, I'm just go and call an Uber. I'm just go and get an Uber. I'm gonna go and get a Lyft. I'm gonna go and get a taxi. I'm gonna go and flag down a bus. I'm gonna go and do something. But for you to just get behind the wheel, drunk, and you just think like drunk, high, whatever. They said under the influence of the wee. Okay. But here's the thing. For you to do that and think that's okay, that's not right, yo. That's not right. Because who's to say? And I've been around people who they're swerving, okay? Where I'm driving and this person is leaning like this and then they jerk the wheel and they're doing all this and doing all that. And what do? I either hang back or I'm getting over, making sure I have enough space to get over, not be next to you, but get over, and I floor it because I don't want to be anywhere near you because you could cause an accident. So no, I'm sorry. I don't buy the whole, but my mother never hugged me. I mean, but I was a foster kid, but I mean, that doesn't mean anything because then you could go and then just justify school shootings. You'd be like, well, they were bullied. The person, look at Columbine. Yeah, I mean, they were bullied. No one really liked them like that. I mean, so this was justified, right? You'd be like, no, that's crazy. Okay, now let's continue. All right. It contained striking similarities, this incident, to an incident happening back in January 2022. On that occasion, police at Peachtree City, Georgia, encountered Haddish while investigating a 2:30 a.m. call. So she's doing this stuff 2:30 a.m., 5:45. They may be like, oh man, nobody on the road at 5:45. But I'm on the road at 5:45. So no. And yes, I had overnight jobs where I'm on the road at 2:30 in the morning. You think someone who is just getting off of work want to be dealing with your drunk self? With your high self? All right. About a motorist having, I'm sorry. This kind of stuff annoys me because this is something that, I mean, even today, I don't think these people were under any influence. They were just stupid. People sitting at a four-way intersection, we all got stop signs and everyone's just looking at each other. I'm 3 cars back and then this person's here and there's a person there and they're just looking at each other. I'm like, honk. And then, oh, okay, let's go. What are we doing? We're just going to be sitting around looking at each other? We got to go. If y'all not going to follow the traffic patterns, y'all need to go ahead and pull into the garage and get out the way. Okay? Y'all want to be doing all that swerving, get on the shoulder and get out the way. Do not harm other people because you want to be stupid. But let's continue, y'all. It says a motorist having fallen asleep on the highway. Second time this has happened. So it was the first time. Officer said they stopped Haddish and as she pulled a car into a yard of a home. Authorities at the time suspected Haddish had smoked the wee before getting behind the wheel and was booked with driving under the influence. She posted a $1,666 bond to be released from custody while awaiting the resolution of the case, and her trial in that matter is tentatively scheduled. So, y'all, I just really do not have tolerance for that kind of stuff because you could always go and call, especially now. If you said this 50 years ago, even 30 years ago, okay, but you saying it now. And there's Uber, there's Lyft. Heck, you could get yourself a nice black car service. Be like, yo, would you be able to do it now? I'll triple however much you guys would get it if you could get here in 30 minutes and 40 minutes, even an hour, and I could just chill out over here at the bar. You're really telling me you don't have anybody or call somebody? Nobody in your friend group has an Uber or a Lyft or anything. Maybe like, Alex, they got money. You got a phone, don't you? And a credit card. You telling me nobody could have helped you out? You know what I mean? That's the kind of stuff that grinds my gears. But let me know what you all think down below. Hello. I hope you enjoyed the video. I would appreciate if you could leave a comment down below, and also do not forget to like and subscribe. I would also appreciate if you could support me at latricelimited.com. This is my own personal small business where I sell bath and body wellness items. such as I have bath bombs, I have soaps, candles, essential oil blends, sleep eye masks, and a whole bunch more. I'm actually going to show you 2 featured products. So this one is my candle. Okay, this is my vanilla wood wick candle. As you can see, there's wood in there, and it gives a nice crackling sound. It's like a bonfire, a campfire, but in your house, yo. Smells so freaking good. This, my sweet roses, are my top scents for me personally. I also have soap. So this one right here is this nice cool water soap that I have. It's more of a masculine, sexy scent. So I would greatly appreciate if you could go and support me. And now I hope you have a good day.